To make more money with crypto, just investing into stablecoins, which are cryptocurrencies that are pegged to the US dollar, they don't go up and down, than risking your money in stocks and especially the S&P 500. Average return of the S&P 500 is 10%. But for adjusted for inflation, the average return is typically between 6 and 7%. However, many financial institutions like Goldman Sachs say the returns in the S&P 100 over the next coming decade are likely between 3 to 6%. Adjusted for inflation, which is about 3%, your money is not going anywhere or it will slightly increase, nowhere near enough to be rich. Although index funds are far less risky than traditional stocks, if there's a huge market downturn, 20 years down the line when you're close to retirement, all your money can get wiped out. This is a platform called AlphaFi on the Sui blockchain where you lend out liquidity and you get rewards. I haven't even lent out that much, probably like $100, and I already got $2.74 of a crypto called AlphaFi. But what makes this ridiculous is you see this USDT, you can get 35.27% a year just by providing liquidity to this platform. Now this is going to go up and down, this isn't static, but that is a crazy amount. You're getting 35% just providing liquidity. There's very little risk, you're just putting your money on the platform. Versus the S&P 500 where your money can easily go up or down where you're getting 6%. And on platforms such as Moonroll, this is the #1 lending and borrowing platform in Base, you have 10.1% of USDC, which is another stablecoin tied to the US dollar. In contrast, the average national saving account yield is only 0.54% a year. You are making over 20 times the amount of savings if you had your money on chain in this USDC vault. With AlphaFi, it would be 70 times as much. Your money is losing value all the time. And in my country, the UK, inflation got to 14.2% in October 22. It would have went down by £140 in that month. What makes crypto and especially DeFi such a powerful way of generating wealth? As you see here, these are my positions. Ignore this, there's a little glitch on VFAT. And if you want to know how to use this portfolio manager, you can check my video. I did a detailed guide. Like you see, $3.41 ain't nothing too crazy. But if it was a lot more, yeah, I could click on it, I could harvest, I could take my rewards in USDC. Boom, you see I've got 20-cent harvest. And imagine if this was a lot more, like $100, $30. And if I didn't want to spend it right away on any cryptos, I didn't really see any opportunities in the market, and I just wanted to hold it and actually get rewards, I'll literally just see this, click deposit, click max, click deposit again, press a couple buttons, and all of a sudden the profit that I made is making 10% without me doing anything, without any risk. Now of course there's risk, don't get me wrong, stable coins are not 100% risk averse. Having your money on chain isn't 100% risk reverse. This could get hacked, hasn't got hacked yet, but it could get hacked. This is a calculated risk that I'm more than happy with. In my opinion, it's more of a risk to rely on the S&P 500 and get such minute returns where you don't even know if there's going to be a huge market correction 20 years down the line, and especially next decade, you're basically not earning any money. Why would you take that risk? That's a worse risk in my opinion. On newer platforms such as AlphaFi, I've made money just providing my own money. You don't get that, it's impossible. That very concept is impossible in old finance, dated finance. But in on chain with crypto, it happens all the time because they want to reward you for using the platform. You could also stake your USDC on platforms like Coinbase, but the problem is you're only making 4%. If you're only making 4%, you might as well have your money in a high interest savings account versus risk having 10 grand in Coinbase in case they lock your account. The idea is you want to build a big bag of stables, have them on chain. So then when you see a massive market correction like we had in the last couple of days, then boom, you deploy your stables. Yes, say you get Ethereum 7% down. As soon as it recovers, then you've made 7% of your money. You should think of these red days as shopping bargain days, because especially if a crypto significantly goes down, you can make so much money by just riding that correction. If you want to know everything you need to know to go from zero to hero in DeFi, I recommend joining this community. Escape the time for money trap and experience true financial freedom. Turn your crypto into cash flow and go from gambler to professional investor. This is the best DeFi community on the internet. Super good. All the ones that you find are going to be copying from this one. You can sign up to the completely free DeFi course. I signed up to this before I joined the membership. And if you want to skip that and just join the membership, you can refer to me by name Dylan, and we're going to both get $50 sent to our address for free. Write down any questions you have regarding crypto, regarding DeFi, anything, and I'll do my best to answer you. And please like and subscribe if you found value.